Hola amigos! In this quick video, I will show you how to use two verbs in a sentence. Vamos! There is only one main rule for this topic, and here it is. In a sentence with two verbs, the first one is conjugated and the second one isn't. The first verb is conjugated and the second verb is infinitive. Here is an example. Mis amigos necesitan estudiar español todos los días. I conjugate necesitan to go with mis amigos, and estudiar stays infinitive. I wouldn't say mis amigos necesitan estudian. Mis amigos necesitan estudiar. Infinitive. This is actually the same as English. I wouldn't say my friends need study. I would say my friends need to study. To study is the infinitive, just like estudiar. Let's look at some more examples. Quiero ir al parque. We have the yo conjugation for querer, followed by the infinitive verb ir. Quiero ir al parque. Otro ejemplo. Tú prefieres comer comida china. Tú prefieres comer comida china. Prefieres is conjugated and comer is not. Prefieres conjugated for tú and comer remains in infinitive. It doesn't change. Here are 6 of the most common verbs used with a second verb and their conjugations. This is a good moment to pause the video if you need to take notes, okay? We will start with the verb poder. Poder. Yo puedo, tú puedes, él, ella puede, nosotros, nosotras podemos, ustedes pueden, ellos, ellas pueden. El verbo querer. Yo quiero, tú quieres, él, ella quiere, nosotros, nosotras queremos, ustedes, ellos, ellas quieren. El verbo preferir. Yo prefiero, tú prefieres, él, ella prefiere, nosotros, nosotras preferimos, ustedes, ellos, ellas prefieren. El verbo necesitar. Yo necesito, tú necesitas, él, ella necesita, nosotros necesitamos, ustedes necesitan, ellos, ellas necesitan. El verbo ir. Yo voy, tú vas, él, ella va, nosotros vamos, ustedes, ellos, ellas van. Y el verbo tener. Yo tengo, tú tienes, él, ella tiene, nosotros tenemos, ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. As you might have noticed here, some of these verbs are irregulars. We will learn irregular verb conjugations later on. For now, we are focusing on the verbs that need or usually need a second verb. Okay? Some of these verbs are regulars and some others are irregulars. That's why you see that some letters change here and there for some of these verbs. But we will fully study irregular verbs on a different class. Okay? Let's continue now. The verbs ir and tener are special because they need a connector between the two verbs. For ir, we need the word a before the second verb. Ir plus a plus verb. In the present tense, this is how we say I am going to, and then another verb. Ir a verb. Okay, for example, el correo va a llegar pronto. El correo va a llegar pronto. The mail is going to arrive soon. Here we have ir conjugated to va to go with el correo, followed by a and then the infinitive verb llegar. For tener, we need que between the verbs. Tener que means to have to do something. This is how you state an obligation, just like in English. For example, tengo que comprar leche. Tengo que comprar leche. Just like before, the verb is still conjugated. Because I used tener, I have to put que after. Then we have the infinitive verb comprar. Tengo que comprar leche. So, to review, the first verb is always conjugated, and the second verb is infinitive. For every verb except ir and tener, you can use the verbs back to back with no connecting word. Ir is always followed by a, and tener is always followed by que when we use these verbs, ir and tener, with a second verb. I am sure that at this point you know several Spanish verbs, but if you don't consistently practice, you might forget them. So, check out this video to see how Quizlet can help you. Yo soy Giancarlo y yo apruebo este mensaje. Chao.